Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. Wherever you are, hope you're having a lovely time. So we're in World of Ships Legends today. I had planned to start with Yu-Gi-Oh, but Yu-Gi-Oh's been experiencing some issues, so I decided to start with ships. We might go over to Yu-Gi-Oh a little bit later on and see if the issues have resolved themselves, or we might stay in ships. I haven't decided yet. Hello, FWHNM. I need a good nickname for you, don't I? Thank you for the rocket punch. I hope everyone is having a lovely day. Blaze Spectre, thank you for getting the first and cleaning those gears. Did you see my response to you in the Yu-Gi-Oh channel? Yes, I did. And you probably, anything I say, you're going to say, no, it's fine. But yeah, I saw your 22,000 damage that you had on that creature. And I was like, you don't have to pump a creature that high. It's fun that you did. I guess that shows you something about those dragons and what they can do. But we're going to start off on some ships today. And then we'll probably look into Yu-Gi-Oh! And a few other things. Let me see. I want to make sure that my Discord invite... A lot of things are broken right now, it seems. So I was making sure that Stream Elements is not broken. No. It seems Twitch updated their tags system. And so I don't think my stream has any tags. I tried to add them, but it seems like no matter how many times you click it, it doesn't stay up there. That's lovely. I just finished posting on their not their Discord, their Twitter, because they were bragging about it and the system's a bit broken. It basically doesn't allow you to tag your stream anymore with symbols, and certain words like backseating allowed are not allowed. So a bunch of the tags I used to use are missing now. It's nice that they added more spots. It's just they should have left alone the ability to auto-add tags. That was useful. The transition to typing your own tags, not useful. I don't think the community wanted that. They just wanted the ability to add more tags. Not have to sit there and figure out your own tags over and over again. Wonderful world of Twitch. Always a new problem, isn't there? But regardless, tonight we're going to be sailing around in some ships. If anyone wants to join me in Division play, please, by all means, join. Doesn't matter if you're on Xbox or PlayStation. The game is cross-platform. It's a wonderful feature of the game. You can befriend me in the game. I don't think you need to be on my PlayStation list. And we can form a division of 3. Right now, there's an event going on called Brawl. And it's crazy. They come up with special rules for the ships. It's 3 versus 3, but the rules are really weird. For example, you're going to see battleships that have 100% more power, movement speed, damage, turret turn. It's crazy. I don't ever get to see battleships moving this fast, so it's kind of fun. You basically head in and see how much damage you can do. Excuse me, I was just talking away. I drank my own coffee and it was a little hot. I do that all the time. Hello, Viv, how are you doing? I have a good argument to what you told me in Discord. But you always have a good argument, don't you, Blaze? Destroyers being like gas, 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 gotta step on the gas. Well, that's the thing. Destroyers, it's fine to be fast in a destroyer. It's another thing with a battleship. Their being a little pokey is kind of intentional. Right now, the event that we'll be in, and I'm going to switch over to that. Alright. The event makes the battleships just zoom. It's a little crazy. You'll get to see in a moment, because I'm going to be playing it for a little bit. I'm not quite done with the Brawl this season, so... Hello, you are alive. A massive mix of emotions day. Oh, I know, I saw your post that you weren't having a very good day, Viv. So hopefully I can be a bit of a respite spot for you and you can kick back and relax. I am sorry that your day is not going well. We all have that. Let's see, what ship should we start with? It doesn't really matter, you'll get to see it in action soon enough. I've been enjoying this one because it has a smoke screen. It's not fully upgraded, so it goes down fairly quick, but you'll get to see what I'm talking about. With the smoke screen, I actually go so fast I get out of my own smoke screen. That's not supposed to happen. But this, the Brawl thing that they've added to the game, I actually do like this. This is a neat feature. I think it's a limited time event. I don't know. Maybe they're going to do this every weekend. I'd like that. The biggest problem I've seen with the battleships is the battle is really fast. I mean, battleships, there it is in the corner. Consumables 70%. The guns reload 50%. They're 80% faster. Main battery turns 100% faster. And damage dealt by battleships is increased by 100%. Well, hopefully, let's see, I'm flying my potato flag. That's tradition on my battleships. It's funny because I'm far from a potato player, which is typically a player that sits at the very back of the map. Although, I do tend to run forward with my battleships. Because I like to brawl. And this thing is a good brawler ship. Oh no, we're already spotted.
Generator started.
I'm going to pop smoke. Those two can travel out of it if they want, but if you get even so much as touched by a shell from the battleships in this, you get blown up very quickly. Their whole team is moving that way. Interesting. They're getting just little sightings of me, not too much else. I'm trying to get as close as I can to these various ships before I launch an attack, because even in smoke, they'll see me.
Smoke screen set.
Alright, and there's only 3 people that you have to deal with, but, you know, you also only have 3 as well. Alright, we've got one of them down. Let's see if we can't finish the other player off before his friend comes around the corner. No, probably not. Oh no, that Gneisenhorn. He's, you can see how much more damage I'm doing. I don't know if you're familiar with the game or not. But, yeah, that's a lot more damage.
Generator started. Main turret critically damaged.
I'm trying to dodge the shells as best as I can. They keep knocking my gun out. Don't knock my gun out. Oh, I didn't even realize it. I'm the only person left. That should tell you how difficult this is. The Gneisenhorn is right behind me. I'm hiding from him, actually. It's kind of funny. Got him. Now it's another one. Sadly, he's got more hit points than me and torpedoes. So now I've got to try and angle away from him, and he knocked out my other turret. Oh, jeez. I'll put up a good fight, but that's about all I can do. They're definitely a much better ship than this one if they're fully upgraded.
Smoke generator started.
Torpedoes are going to get me. I knew it. I knew it. I knew he'd have torpedoes. I did so much damage, but it was not enough. Oh well. But you can see how much faster these battles are. Well, I had some bad things happen, and then some good. And then I got my estrogen in the mail in like 2 weeks early, so I'm full of adrenaline, woozy, happy, sad. It's like overstimulating, and I don't know if anyone else has ever gets this, but my anxiety is constantly running high. I feel like very, very hot, like literally hot. Well, yes, hormones are going to... most of your hormones are actually what regulates your temperature inside of your body, so you might actually be indeed hot. If you have a way of taking your temperature, I would do so, and if it is high, probably seek a doctor. Is the best advice that I can give you. And make sure that you keep in close contact with the physician that prescribed the medicine to you. Brawl. Well, that one was a defeat. That's okay. I don't mind. It was still fun. That's what Brawl is. It's just basically charging in, seeing if you can down the other enemy ships before they get you. As you might expect, Gneisenor is a very popular ship right now because, well, it's got torpedoes, so... I'm enjoying the Italian one because of the smoke. The smoke screen allows me to hide a little bit and get a little bit closer to the enemy. But Viv, yeah, please take it easy, friend. I wasn't sure when you posted the message this morning in Discord. You hadn't gotten back to me, so wasn't sure if that's what it was, but I had the feeling. Haven't taken it yet. I'm setting it up, the schedule. I still recommend seeking a physician for that then. That's just the advice that I'm going to give. I'm not a doctor, but anytime you take anything that is going to affect you hormonally or otherwise, chemically I should say, you should get a physician to help with that on the scheduling of said medicine and dosage.
Enemy force detected. All forces. Smoke generator started.
Ah, they have one as well. Alright, so they have the same Italian ship than I am, but that's okay. They didn't even see which direction I was turning. And if they keep shooting, that's not going to help them very much. The Colorado's going broadside? Oh no. I need to turn quickly. Aha, there we go. Yeah, they need to focus that guy down, of course.
Smoke screen set.
Ah, they're telling me to get back. No, charge. We can do this. Oh, they got him with a torpedo. That was useful.
Smoke generator started. Hold below the water line. We're flooding quickly.
Ah, this is going to hurt. It's going to hurt. Oh, no.
Problem solved, sir.
I know they're not going to come out for anything. There's two of us left, right? Where's my friend? They're back here.
Smoke screen set.
I don't know how that shell missed. That could be the fact that my captain's not the greatest. That one's there.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Nope. Might not get this. I was trying.
Main turret.
I got him right at the end, last second. Oh no. I wasn't able to do enough damage though. I was hoping that the shells would get to the Colorado, who sat broadside the whole time and no one took him out. I don't understand that. What was this one doing? I was trying to take him out. It just didn't work. It's alright. Let's go and play that same ship, actually, shall we? It's very fun. Yes, I should, but at the same time, I don't want my family to know the closest Planned Parenthood is over an hour away. I don't have my own car for that. Though, thank you, Tin. And I'll stop talking about it because it's borderline venting and this chat doesn't need my bad vibes. Only good vibes. Yeah, we do prefer good vibes, but I do have sympathy for you, Viv. If you need to contact me in the Discord, please do so under the... just DM me. I'll get to you after the stream as well, since I now know that you have those in hand. I can see where the issue lies. And I'll try to help you out as best as I can. I was in a very similar situation, so I can relate fully to what you're talking about. It's always stressful when you're living with family members, and they don't understand, and they don't get what it is, and you feel the need to hide it. But I do caution you, Viv, because there's no need to rush, especially now that you have them. And I just want you to be safe. It's very easy to rush into this. I know the excitement that's there, and I completely understand it. So, yes, if you need to talk, please, by all means. I don't even mind if it's a vent. Just send it to me on the DMs in the Discord, and I will get to you, hopefully here in a little bit. You want a St. Nice, Blaze. You're always very enthusiastic in everything that you do, and you're a very nice person, Blaze. Even though you try to bop everybody that you find. It's with love, I think. I'll DM you later, for sure. Thank you, Tin. Oh, no problem, Viv. As I said, I would like to help you, and I'll try to take more time when my brain isn't so distracted by other things. I was going to bug you earlier on the Discord, but I didn't exactly know what was going on, so I thought I would leave that for you to contact me. That's why I'd put the message in the Discord. Blaze bomb me, and in exchange, I'll stab you. Oh yeah, your stab with love that you started over at Morgan's, to the point where Morgan Titian now has a command for the love stab. Yeah. Alright, next battle. Oh, nope, never mind, that battle ended. The Carlito's back. This one's not a horrible ship. I feel like the guns are a little bit better than the Carlito. The Italian battleship here is fun to play. It's just not fully upgraded. But I looked at it this way. I said, Brawl's fun. I'm getting XP. I'm getting money. I'm completing the Brawl. And I'm leveling my ship. So, interesting enough to do all of these all at one time. And if anyone wants to join me, I think you just need a tier 6 battleship. Doesn't matter what anything else about it. I think it is just tier 6 though, isn't it? You've had it in multiple other streams. I think it's an ongoing joke for 2 years now. Oh.
General quarters.
One of those memes that went over me then. Perhaps. What am I with? A Colorado. Colorado seems to be pretty popular too. I can understand that. It has some pretty accurate weaponry, not half bad armor, and decent hit points.
Enemy force detected. Smoke generator started.
Yep, they fired their shots and thought that I was going to go straight forward. This is what I've been using the smoke for. It's to get as close as possible to the enemy without them realizing what I'm up to. And this is a secondary build, so the closer I get, the more of these secondary guns I'll be bringing online. When they shoot, they're revealed. And I think this ship is probably still hidden. That would be nice. I just have to be ready, because as soon as I see them, I'm going to have to take the first opening shot, or I go down.
Smoke screen set.
We're going to come into each other just in about 5 seconds. Yep, there we go. Goodbye.
Battleship destroyed.
Ever seen a battleship blow up in such a spectacular fashion? No. I'm gonna take one at least. Alright, I survived it though.
Hull breach. We're taking on water.
We destroyed an enemy.
There we go.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh no. I kind of feel bad for the last guy because his buddies just left him.
Our victory is in sight.
Oh, and my consumables are already back.
Smoke screen set.
I'm gonna let them know good luck. Typically, when you say good luck before you charge in, that means you know you're not gonna survive. And I'm just letting them know I'm gonna go cause what damage I can before I get knocked out.
Main turret critically damaged. Smoke generator started.
Got him. Oh, geez. I just took out their entire team. That was a good citadel. It went right through the weakest part of their plate. Right through the back of the ship. Oh, that's not great. Okay, so the Carlito's earning a new spot as one of my favorite ships. Believe me, they don't play this way normally. Normally you can't do a one-hit kill on a battleship that fast, but Brawl makes it so it's possible. Oh, hello, Mr. Kyatsu. Did you happen to see the entire full volley that I did out of the smoke screen? That was good. I should have actually clipped that. Let me see if I can't add a marker. That was pretty fun. I'll try to go back and get that. That poor Synop, I actually felt bad for the Synop player because they saw the smoke screen and I think they thought that I was trying to get into the cap. And they pulled right up alongside me and I popped out of the smoke and everything I had unloaded right into his, the Citadel, the engine room. There was nothing left of him. That was pretty fun. Thank you, Viv, for cleaning those gears. Viv and Blaze are going at it. Kyatsu, did you want to, well, I don't know. Did you make it to tier 6 in anything? I think you need a tier 6 battleship, though. But I could take a break from Brawl. I mean, this is here until tomorrow, I think, so I have plenty of time to finish Brawl. I just love the fact that the matches are only like 10 seconds long. Due to the fact that the battleships are just so, well, battleships are already explosive, and now they've got extra speed. Well, if you want, Kiatsu, I don't know if you have access to the PlayStation. No, you play on Xbox. If you could play on your Xbox right at the moment. If you can, I would like to do the carriers and stuff again. That was fun.
Smoke generator started.
Aha, now they have a Carlito this time, so it's not quite, it won't be as advantageous as it was the last time. I should still be able to sneak on them, though, because the Carlito made the mistake of firing. You can't do that as a battleship. When you fire inside smoke, you're still lit up like a Christmas tree. That only works for destroyers. Alright, I'd love to shoot at the King George, but he's done for. He's going broadside.
Smoke screen set.
Did they get the King George? Please tell me that they've almost got the King George, because this is going to hurt otherwise. Nah. Why didn't they get the King George? Oh, in that one I went down because who was it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that Colorado failed to land any hits on the King George when it was broadside. I did leave them 1-1 though. That's not bad. Oh, except that the yeah, he won't be able to win. Not unless that one makes a bad mistake. Thank you for confirming. Mobile Twitch glitch, so I can't see who claimed it. I also need to reopen stream every time I reclaim it. Oh, what was it that you needed to reclaim? Yeah, mobile Twitch is something else.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
You solely use Twitch with the mobile? Then you're an expert connoisseur of the mobile Twitch. Yeah, I noticed, I could have swore Mr. Kiatsu and Viv both had the new badge that came out, but I don't see it. Hold on. Oh, okay, it is in your inventory. I do see there with Blaze. Ah, it's there. Moments badge, tier 1. Viv has it. I don't know. It just hides it, I guess, when you're not using it. Oh, it was a defeat. Boo-hoo. I don't care. These are fun. I have no idea what I'm doing half the time. Well, you make it look good, Mr. Kiatsu. I guess that's what matters, right? Points for style. Oh, the gears redeem? You know, Viv, you're not alone. I've had people tell me that it goes out sometimes, and I think that's a timer that's set on the... So, there's a timer on the asset that I'm using, Trigger Fire, and there's a timer that Twitch uses to do the... So, I think if you try to claim it before the video file has reloaded, it does that. Anyway, I've had it happen to me in other people's streams, and typically it just means you've got to reload your browser.
force detected.
Smoke generator started.
I need to avoid most of those shells, if not all. Ow, ow. Oh, I knew those were going to hurt. There's one thing the Synop does really well, and it's got heavy, heavy ammunition, and it hurts a lot. I have never had to play with the speed so much on the ships, though. Typically, a battleship, you just set one speed and go. I can't, though. I'll outrun my smoke. I think I get one more square, right?
Smoke screen set.
Couple seconds in here. Hopefully the secondaries will help me get a little bit more damage. No.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
I got him, he got me, and I tried to get some extra damage on the Nelson. Sadly, that shot was just a panic shot, and I couldn't judge where it was going to land. Oh, never mind. I think they've got the Nelson. No, don't shoot at that part. The back. I think they've got it. There you go. That was a victory. That wasn't too bad. How do badges? Oh, can you not? Listening only, Mr. Kiatsu? Are you? Also, the Twitch timer is generally shorter on mobile than on PC. I don't understand why, but every time I've claimed on mobile, the PC timer had around 1 minute and 30 seconds. Like, wow, that's a big difference. I don't know. There's some sort of lag between the mobile server and their the actual PC server. Interesting. Did I break anything? Nope. Yep. Is that what that means? Yeah, they added some new, what would you call those? Badges? I don't know. They're just like little icon badges. One of them is for you can only hear audio. The other one says that you can't see the screen. I think there's one other one. But yes, those are to indicate to the streamer that perhaps you can't actually see what's going on. It's an interesting thing. It looks like a sugar cookie. The badge, yeah, I noticed that too. Okay, Viv, I'm glad that I wasn't alone. When I saw the Moments badge, I was like, it immediately made me think of one of those star-shaped sugar cookies that my mom makes at Christmas. Oh no, it's raining. Will that affect it any? You know, I haven't even bothered with high explosive shells in this at all. I wonder if those would actually cause extra fire damage. No, I think it just said normal shells, not your secondaries or the other. See, I would activate the smoke first, but if I do that, I can't see where they're at. I need to see the enemy and trick them into shooting, then rapidly change direction. I have to change direction anyway because I'm going way too fast. I'll go out of my own smoke again. They're not trying to capture the points. This is a platoon, probably. Let me see. No, they're not a division. Shock.
Enemy force detected.
Smoke generator started.
I do know where they're heading. That's what I needed. Yeah, I got a little bit of chunk damage. That's fine. I wanted to know where they were heading off to. The North Carolina is probably going to be my target. Get some revenge on them. We now have a point captured. Goodbye, North Carolina.
Enemy battleship foundered.
And goodbye me, because the other guy was waiting right behind the hill. I did capture us a point, though, to make up for the lack of the other. So, in my humble opinion, the players who are hiding behind this mountain, they're not playing Brawl correctly. They're trying way too hard. That's try harder attitude. Just charge in and have fun. The people who are hiding back here, they're treating this like it's a tournament. It's not. This is just a free game mode to earn free loot. All they're doing is making it so that the game takes forever. And that's kind of poor sportsmanship, honestly, in my opinion. They should have already charged out here to try and get B. Look at this one. All the way around the edge of the map, not doing anything. The people who are charging in at us and lobbing torpedoes and trying to shoot us in close proximity, they're having fun. Like that Potla that I one-shotted. At least they charged in and they were trying to do something. If you're just camping at the back of the map, that is actually potato for this game mode. You shouldn't be camping. This one right here. This guy, yeah, that's just camping. That's probably some pro Twitch streamer that thinks that they're very good. And indeed, they probably are going to win because they're camping. But that's not the point of this round or match. I kind of hope they lose just on the principle that they're camping. I hate to tell you, but you're blind now. Oh no, you did put the little... Yeah, you did. Can't figure out how to turn it off. I think you just select something else or reselect it. The ninja, who can sense their enemies by spell alone. Somebody needs a shower. Shall be my catchphrase. But they have one weakness, the common cold, a stuffy nose, hinders their ninja prowess. Oh, Mr. Kyatsu, I probably missed it in the stream. Did you say that you could join us this evening? Because I know you said your housemate has priority on the Xbox the last time we played. Otherwise, I would set sail with you, friend. You sent an invite? Okay, I'm just busy in Brawl and didn't see it. Wait, do we go there? Yeah, I think we go there. I didn't have a division request. Interesting. Well, wait. No. It's okay. It shows you on, so we can just make one. It might have expired. Yeah, we said it at the same time. Maybe expired. Welcome back from your exile of sight. It's so bright. The lights. The lights. What tier are we playing at, Mr. Kyatsu? I try to let the viewers dictate what level we're playing at. Except for tier 8, I have everything. I just don't have the tier 8. They just added that, and I haven't had time to look over what line I want to go up. I mean, I have Legendary, I have a couple others. We lost. That's a shame. The carrier tier 3 still need about 15,000 more XP. Did you put your flags on, Mr. Kyatsu? I know you said you were earning some flags. I'll show it to you. The common ship XP booster, it's very good. I mean, those are fairly cheap. You get a bunch of them, so don't feel afraid to use them. There is sometimes an event called Arena that uses XP to measure how good you are in the battle, but that's not going on right now anyway. Alright. They've got the Langley. What do I want to use? I have so many delightful choices. What was I using the other day? And we were having a blast with it. The German cruiser, or no, German destroyer, I think. Although the Clemson's really good, too. Yeah, I think I'll do the Clemson, since we have an American team that way. Why not? I do enjoy divisions at this tier. It's so fun. Yeah, 15k is not that bad. I've been splitting my time up between carriers and getting a tier 4 ships for research, which is fine. I mean, it doesn't do to just focus on one ship alone, Mr. Kiatsu, because of course you get blown up, then what are you going to do? It's a good idea to focus a couple things, but one nation. I always try to pick one nation at a time, because if you get too split up, you end up spending all your promotion orders in a variety of different ships. It's kind of like, what would you call it? You need a farming captain, so I always recommend people to pick a ship type that you really enjoy playing, and set that captain up first, so you have some way to farm money to fund the resources for your other leveling. Langley's all the way back there. Okay, so Mr. Kiatsu is back here safe and sound, which is good. No torpedoes yet, not yet. We haven't started, that's unfair. That's cheating. Hello, Stalling. How are you doing? Thanks for the torpedo alert. You should have waited until I was in the thick of battle, and then I would have been like, no. Alright, no flags to capture, so I will be on defensive guard duty against the multitude of destroyers. Oh, geez, they have a Clemson too. Visby, T-22, Acosta. I am up against a lot of good destroyers. 3 of them are at least an even match for this one.
Enemy force detected.
I need to spot things. Where are the things that need spotting? There's one of the things. Oh, please don't accidentally hit me. I have had that happen before. They weren't firing at me. They were firing at the battleship behind me. I think they are pushing to this side, though. Those are for screening purposes. I think there's a destroyer over here because the radio locator is going off, which means very close to me, either on this side or the other, is a... Yep, there it is. I was just going to say, there's definitely a destroyer here.
Smoke generator started.
Oh, they beached, and I missed because I misjudged that they were actually going to beach. Oh well, I know right where they're at now. Come on, reload, reload, reload.
Smoke screen set.
I've got to back away because an Iron Duke. Yep, I was just going to say I need to go in full reverse because of that. Kiatsu's working over the Iron Duke. All right. Let me know. Let's see, Kiatsu, if there's... Oh, never mind, I was going to say, let me know if you see that destroyer that was in the smoke, but he already popped out. Did get him with a torpedo, that's what I was hoping. And we slowed his engines. So he'll have to burn his repair for one thing or the other. I don't know why he came barreling down there like that, but I thank him. That made it a lot easier. Ooh, Kyatsu, you must have hit that thing a lot. That's almost gone. Is it? Yep, there it goes. Poof. Nice. Langley actually got the Iron Duke. It's quite amusing. Ah, we have a lot more destroyers out here, though. I'm going to go and see if I can't hunt down a few of them. I have a Vispy that's on my team right now helping me. I'm glad the German one's taken out because they're probably one of the more dangerous ones to us thin destroyers. Alright, there's Kyatsu. Actually, this is good timing, Kyatsu. I'm glad you're flying that way because you're basically revealing to me a path that I can take that's not spotted by anything. Ah, there Vispy's heading which way? Out to sea. Never mind. You found the Rhine.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Oops. Your torpedo bombers disappeared. But, you did show me that there really wasn't much going up here. There's an enemy. You might want to help them, Kyatsu, if you get a chance. I don't know if they'll live much longer. Ah, that poor battleship. There's a destroyer about to go into our base. I'm going to go to their base and put pressure on them just in case, because I think that destroyer is probably going to enter our base and start capping. I can't get back fast enough to help. But we're ahead in points, so all I've got to do is tie it up. I might be able to take out the Rhine while I'm in their base. They have one destroyer who was last seen in our base. Now they've backed out. They took out the battleship and left. Alright. Kyatsu, they may be looking for you at this point, seeing that they can't cap the base. I don't really need to cap the base in this instance, but better safe than sorry. I'm not sure if our other destroyer players are having luck. Let me see on the map. That wasn't me. Huh. Almost in range to see me. But not quite. I don't want him to turn away. Oh, he's got to turn away. He's not going to let me torpedo him, and I'm not moving from here.
Smoke generator started.
Oh, I just need a fire on the deck. He knew where my last position was. I was like, he's going to put bombs right there. We win in 4, 2, 1. We win. There you go, Mr. Kyatsu. That ought to be some XP. I think you even destroyed something, right? Yeah. Ah, the Hotnik was in there. Oh, geez. The Hotnik is the war canoe. You know, playing back down here at this tier, I forgot how good the Clemson is. This thing's really good. It's a nice little gunboat. Doesn't have the best torpedoes, but who needs them when you've got good guns and good stealth? And that went smoothly. Yeah, almost too smooth. Considering how much chaos we got into in the last one. Oh, I'm going to have to figure out how to fix those tags. Alright, so now I can see I have VTuber and Cozy is still up there. Strange, I don't have my other tags anymore. A canoe, yeah. I could play that later, Stalling. It's called the War Canoe is its nickname. It's the Ahotnik. A Soviet destroyer that's basically a whole bunch of guns strapped to a wooden boat. That's all it is. It's just torpedoes and guns sticking out of a tiny little wood raft. I call it tiny as a joke. It's huge. It's a very large destroyer. But it kind of looks like a canoe, and it's got the joke that it's the war canoe. It's actually fairly hard to sink. Oh no, someone... A tier 2 got dragged in here, a V25. Oh well, I won't underestimate them. Who knows? Might be a decent player with that tier 2. And torpedoes are pretty indiscriminate. They don't care what tier you're at. Kyatsu's taking up, let's see, they're taking residence around there. Ah, I see where they're heading. Kyatsu's gonna outspot me, but that's alright. That path they took looks like a good idea. They didn't reveal a destroyer. I don't see AA fire from a destroyer either. Oh. Ah, there's their destroyer, way out there. There's the V-170. They're going to sling around that island and then go back out. Alright. The Carlsoon. I can't remember if it has sonar. But they're getting dangerously close to me, so I'll probably just be parking. Oops. The V70, he's going a lot faster than I thought he was.
Generator started. Enemy destroyer detected.
They ran right into that torpedo as I launched that shot. Oh, that was a nice dodge on that Carlsoon's part. I probably should switch to AP, but Kyatsu's got them. I'm just going to set them on fire.
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Or not. No, I didn't get a fire started. They have only one more destroyer left. Yay. And guess what? It spotted me. No, I knew it. I was like, they got one more destroyer. I think it spotted me.
Engine boost activated.
The hill. Come on, knock its engines out. I don't want it to travel next to me. I'll make it a target for a Kyatsu. Alright, should be good now. Kyatsu, I think somebody landed something on it. Ow.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
Our victory is in sight.
Enemy carrier inbound, I think. Where?
Sir.
I know I'm spotted. Yes, I'm making a complete U-turn. I didn't want to, but the torpedoes kind of forced my hand. Oh, the aircraft carrier's looking for you, Kiatsu. Oh my gosh. That's why their team didn't have any vision on us. I don't know if you could see this on my stream, Mr. Kiatsu, but the carrier, he sent his flyers down here. He's not helping his team at all. He's just going for you. That's all he's doing. He's just looking for Mr. Kiatsu's aircraft carrier. Why? I don't know. I guess that's somebody who's playing a carrier who doesn't like them. Now, surely, they're not going to continue forward, right?
Engine boost deactivated.
Engine boost deactivated. Yeah, kill power to the engines. I need to sit here. I'm waiting to see what's going on. Yep, torpedoes fell short. That's fine. Kiatsu's still good on health, so they must have swatted away all the fighters. It worries me that the Wyoming is the only thing that we can see. Where did the others go? Did they all retreat back? Oh, they're over at sea. I don't think those are going to reach him. I'll launch them on my way out of here, though.
Attention. Reporting the target position. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Right into the armor. That didn't help.
Enemy battleship sunk.
I really did not think that would ever get there. I thought the Phoenix would get him, or the Nevada. Looks like their carrier is all the way in the corner. Kiatsu. Oh, Kiatsu figured this out because I see their torpedo bombers are already down there at sea.
All stations. Reporting the position of a strategic target.
And then I'll have to show everybody the war canoe. If Kiatsu doesn't mind, I could take them into a tier 5 match where I could use that. The war canoe, well, no, it'd be tier 4. I don't think it would load tier 5. The ML Burtons after their carrier. Thank you for cleaning those gears, Viv. Oh, Microsoft Windows had this update, and ever since they had the update, I think my camera's just not calibrated correctly. More issues that I have to check into. Langley's back there hiding. Burton's probably got it, unless the Langley's loaded up on secondaries.
All stations. Requesting fire on the designated target. Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I'm going. This isn't the fastest destroyer in the game. Right now, I'm on kind of autopilot. I'm just drifting. I was trying to get to sea. Yeah, I knew the carrier went down. I figured as much. There's only a battleship and a cruiser, and the other cruiser's been, well, notoriously missing. There we go. Engine boost. Now, actually be about as fast as a normal destroyer. The little boat got beat up. Look at this thing. Oh, you got it. Good job, Kiatsu, ending the fight. I don't know where their other cruiser just kind of left. I think it took off for the day. Yay, Kiatsu. We placed really well. I mean, I'm in a non-premium. Still walked out with 100,000 credits. So that's pretty good. Alright, we've been going for about an hour. I'm going to take a short little break, refill my coffee. Kiatsu, if you want, you can, of course, go into another battle. If not, I'll continue. I'd like to see you get past the Tier 3 and get to the Tier 5 carrier. The game gets really interesting at Tier 5. The carriers get a really big upgrade. You dunked that. I saw it on the screen. I just saw a big puff of smoke over the island ridge, and I was like, well, they're done. Alright, we'll be back in just a few moments. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for the longer break. It took me a minute to get the coffee all set up. I've been enjoying the Dane 3 Tier 3 cruiser. Only has AP ammo, but it launches crazy torpedoes. Yes, the Dane is notorious for having some of the strongest torpedoes in the game. The Dane. Let me get to that. That's a fun ship. British, if I remember correctly. I think I have it. I thought I had it. Yeah, there it is. Yes. So, the Dane. There's been memes made of this. There's a lot of jokes inside the community. The torpedoes do 10,000 damage each. That's a lot of damage for a Tier 3 to have. Some Tier 7s don't have that much damage on their individual torpedoes. So, that's ridiculous. Especially because of the reload time, too. They're only 6 kilometer range. But that's typically enough to get the job done. Wait, do I want to level this one? I don't know. I'm having a lot of fun with the other. I should just stick with it. Although I did say that we might play the War Canoe. Can I play the War Canoe with your Langley? I wouldn't mind showing off the War Canoe while I have some air support. Yeah, I think it'll let me. So, I know Stalling was wondering about this one. Here's the War Canoe in all its glory. As you can see, the Russians basically just put a whole bunch of guns and torpedoes on a very, very long boat. It was supposed to be a cruiser, actually. It got deemed a destroyer because they actually lightened the load by taking everything off of the ship. And the only thing they did was just put as many guns as they could. It was experimental, by the way. And they had a lot of torpedoes. But yes, it's just all high-caliber rifles situated across the bow of the ship. That's why they call it the War Canoe. I'm going to play this. I apologize to Kiatsu ahead of time because you're probably going to get pulled into a Tier 5. And if we go up against a Tier 5 carrier, then we're both going to lose. But maybe we'll succeed, and then it'll be epic. That's so many guns. Yeah, this thing has too many. I don't even think it's going to match us with a battle. Let's see. If not, I'll hold off playing the Ahotnik until we get you to the Ranger. It's fine with me. It's too easy with both of us at Tier 3. It is what they call, I think, seal clubbing is the term used when you have better equipment and skills at a game and you go down to a lower tier. I enjoy the Tier 3, Joe, because it's more relaxed environment. I'm not alone, though. A lot of people come back down to Tier 3. Partly because there's a lot of fun ships at Tier 3. Tier 3 and 4, I think, has some of the most interesting ships in the game, if you want my honest opinion. Once you get up to, like, 5 and 6, I think all the ships just basically have the same loadout. Feels like everyone has torpedoes, everyone has sodar, everyone has radar.
General quarters.
So, the War Canoe. The main thing that it's good at is ambush tactics. It pops out of smoke, drops a whole bunch of torpedoes, and runs away. It's also really good at destroying, as you might expect, cruisers, because you have so many guns. If you switch to AP, you can take down most of the cruisers at this tier. Which we'll probably try. No, there's a Langley in this battle, it's just a Tier 4. The Nassau could give me problems if I encounter it. Those are a lot of secondaries on that.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
And yes, there's an asshole.
Roger. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
The carrier is going this way. I might have to hold off for a moment. I can't do much to the battleship. You can actually see our team is starting to turn away from this area. The Nassau's definitely going to have the advantage here. 5.7. I can wait until. I'm trying to figure out where their destroyer's at. The Omaha's turning in sharply. I figured as much. I didn't get to do much to their destroyer. Kiatsu is actually probably going to do more on that side than me. I'm waiting it out. I've got to get the enemy closer to me. It looks like the battle's going to happen inside of A. That's fine. I need a good close combat arena. Oh, if I'm going to be fighting carriers, I'm switching off to AP. Because I think the Omaha's actually going to come into this area. I didn't get to pop the Omaha, they did.
Smoke generator started. Concentrate fire on the target.
I'm hoping one of them is going to come through this gap. I'm dragging smoke for the team. Yes, they're following. That other destroyer could back me up. That would be lovely.
Holding the position of a strategic target. Engine boost activated.
Where's the Nassau? Alright, I'm going to try for the Carl soon. And to take out the other. Oh, there's the Nassau. Gone. I know I'm using AP, but I don't want to switch because I'm about to go against the Carl soon. Who is probably wondering where I came from, but I was waiting and biding my time. Carl soon. How lucky do you feel, friend? Probably real lucky, but we'll see. Can you dodge all that? No.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Our victory is in.
That was expected. So you got to, I didn't get to do a whole lot, but at least you got to see this is what it does. It just pops out of places and launches a whole bunch of short-range torpedoes. It normally doesn't do much more than that. I have seen, actually, the War Canoe get some pretty high scores with Citadels. It's kind of the go-to vessel, actually, to get Citadels when they have events and things that say, hey, you need to get so many Citadels.
Our victory is in sight.
You can see how painfully slow, though, this thing is for a destroyer. Let me help them capture this. Oh no, don't leave, battleship. We almost had it.
Engine boost deactivated.
I have, like, a machine gun on my ship to handle anti-aircraft. Literally, I think that's it. Just a machine gun. It's, like, right in the middle of the ship. I like that Kiatsu's way out here enjoying the, look at that. Way out in the ocean, doesn't care. Oh, the Furtaka. Come on, you can dodge it, Furtaka. I have faith in you. Ow. If I had smoke for a talk, I'd give it to you, but I don't have any smoke. I know that's what they were probably hoping. This is funny. Doot-do-do, trying to reverse to avoid them.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. Roger.
We don't need to get him. We're going to win without it. We both hit that ship. Oh, was that... Welcome back. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. No problem, Viv. Yeah, this little ship here is pretty crazy. I've had some interesting moments with it. As a matter of fact, I think I have a YouTube video where I take out half the enemy team by just parking in one area. Oh, now I have smoke. Furtaka, do you want the smoke so you don't get blown up? Actually, that Langley's got big problems. I don't think it's going to be on the map. No. Devastating strike. That's another funny ship, too. What else? What else? I mean, I have fun with all of these lower tier ships. Let's see. Phoenix is fun. Of course, it's like paper. It's a shame that we can't both be Langleys, but they only allow one aircraft carrier in, which was the right decision to do for this game. Kuma's fun. Let's see. V-170. I'm going to do the German one again. That one's fun. How was that easier? I don't know. I felt like that battle was, given you were maybe you were pulling more work than me. I was just kind of sitting around waiting. I think the other players carried me in that. I didn't really get to do much. I was hoping that their whole team was going to actually come into the center of the map, but they didn't get a chance. I can switch off. You want to rig? Oh no, I'm not. I'm not terribly interested in carriers. I have the one carrier I was after. I have the USS Lexington. And mainly, I just wanted it because it's the Lexington. I rarely get to use it. You and a couple cruisers? Yeah, I didn't get to do anything. I just sat back and was kind of guarding that one flank, and that was it. Where's Kiatsu? Alright, they're back there. This is a very tiny map. So, warning Kiatsu, this map looks a lot bigger than it is. It's not. It's a very small map. The enemy gets to you fairly quick. As you can see, the caps almost touch each other. That's why I'm going to fire torpedoes at multiple angles. Fishing trip, as it were. They're going to be all over the place. There's a Keldon. Alright. That was a good spot. I am going to pollute the water with torpedoes here in just a moment. Aha, there's 1, 2. Oh my, they're going to take this flank. Alright. I was wondering which way they were going to get curious about. I'd put torpedoes down, but I think this guy is going to run into them. Yeah. To wait. I did hit someone back there. That was probably that poor Phoenix. It was, and it's a good thing I'm leaving, because the Phoenix is coming this way.
Engine boost activated.
But I'm giving up my pursuit of that to go after this rogue destroyer that's decided to head out here. That'll be more fun. Oh, got that Phoenix after all.
Cruiser sunk.
Cruiser detected.
Ah, I just could not get. I really wanted to get that. Trying to get him. I'm not worried about the other one just yet. Wakefu's an interesting destroyer, but this is the Keldon's the one that I want to go down. Or not the Keldon, the one that's in this smoke screen. Engines, engines. No. Anytime I play a destroyer, that's my goal, is to knock out the engines if I can. Slow them down. Their advantage is... there we go. Their advantage is their speed. So if you could take the engines out a few times and force them to stop, the rest of your team will probably do it. Someone is shooting at me, though, from back half of the ship here. Who was it? Oh, that one came back. I should have known. See, I gave up on him, and he came back.
Engine boost deactivated.
Got him.
Ship is on fire.
I don't know why he came back. He was safe.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
I have to go back in here to repair.
Problem solved, sir.
Which way is the Keldon going? Not that way. Not that way. Ah, that destroyer's going right for you. I'm going to try to get back that way. Oh, never mind. They took him out. Oh my. Well, Kiatsu's swarming it, so hopefully he'll get it before it gets him. Yeah, and he's heading away. The Wakefoot was looking for you, probably, for the entirety of the match. That's why he was so desperate not to shoot at me. Ah, and his engines are permanently knocked out. Or not permanently, but enough for the time being. I got a fire on it. That's good enough. Never mind. Those last shells did actually land on its deck. There's still a South Carolina. I think Mr. Kiatsu could probably take care of that. It's got no health. Hello, Chaotic Wolf. How are you doing? We are having some fun. Do you have this game, Chaotic Wolf? It's good. Mr. Kiatsu and I are sailing around, seeing if we can't get their Langley leveled. I honestly think Kiatsu can... They'll probably get the last 2 kills, unless the enemy Langley's a really good player. What else has health? Let me see. Oh, well, there is a Kaiser, and that has pretty good health. It's too far away. I don't think I'll get to it in time. Chaotic. There has been a bit of chaos, hasn't there? That last battle was. Oh, the Langley's gone. It must have gotten torpedoed. And I was right. Kyatsu's over there at the Kaiser. And heading away. Good. I was just checking the map to see that they were heading away. Yeah, Kaiser's going out that direction. They've swung around. They're going back here. Now, is the Kaiser going to make for... No, I thought maybe they would turn around. They're not going to go that way. Irregardless, I don't think they can beat this many ships, but I've seen it happen before. I'm going to take the safe route and park in their base. I'll use the above camera so I can try and keep an eye on things. Oh no, Kyatsu, you got spotted or something. You took a lot of damage. I might be able to get back there just to give smoke to Kyatsu. That'd probably be the only thing I can do. My shells won't do much to the Kaiser. I actually thought the Orion would already have damaged it, but that seems I was wrong. The enemy destroyer might have it. Let's see. One. I saw one torpedo. Let me see if I can track those. No, nope, nope. It's burning though. That's good. Ah, there we go. Good job, Mr. Kyatsu. You even survived. I think you got spotted. Yeah, that was close for you. I saw you had like next to no hit points. I think I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to play a battleship this time. I've been playing little speedy boats the whole time. Why not do this one? This is a fun ship anyway. And we will be in Big Race. Oh, it's funny it's called Big Race, but... Oh, Big Race with Epicenter? Oh, jeez. Yeah, we're all going to be in the middle fighting in a moment. Another very, very tiny map. Kyatsu's back there. I'm in the Nassau. This is a German battleship with lots and lots of secondaries. It sadly has fairly poor accuracy. At least the way I have mine set up. That's right, I have one of the Azure Lane captains on, so you'll hear Japanese on a German battleship. Please, Omaha, make up your direction quickly. I don't like to slam on the brakes with the battleships. It takes forever to get going again. Alright, already spotted. That's not shocking. I actually did land one of those shells. That the boats have waifus, yes. This one, I think, has... it's the Azure Lane characters on this. Is that smoke? No. I am going to take that torpedo. I don't mind. That's fine. That's right. All the shells everywhere. Let the secondaries roll. That's what this thing does. It has lots and lots and lots of secondaries. Of course, I have to go against lots and lots of torpedoes. Ooh, I did not do much to the derrick. That's fine. I kind of want everybody to get in here so I can brawl them down. I think they'll be able to get that. I think. Or should I just go ahead and help them? I mean, the secondaries are working that destroyer over. Two fires. I'll go ahead and heal that. Alright, they've lost two of their destroyers. There's another one over there. We've got for a talk, a Hermes. Did they just not want to fight? Typically, at tier 3, this turns into a war zone. Everybody's kind of just hiding. Well, that's sad. The Hermes is just sitting out there. I don't even think they're playing. Are they? Are they moving? Yeah, they're moving. Just barely. Oh boy, a battleship actually just caught the center. That's interesting. I'm just cruising along. Where's Kiatsu? How are you doing, friend? They're actually winning now. They pulled ahead. That last destroyer made a mess of everything. Alright, I know he launched torpedoes. Not too worried about that. Yep, there we go. So if you're playing this game and you have trouble with torpedoes, you'll learn it eventually when the enemy's going to launch them, and just know to take evasive action and turn. Typically, that's all it takes. Just a change in directions is more than enough. Not there though. I didn't get it. I saved my repair in case that happened. That was the Furitaka, and they had delayed reaction. Aw, that's a shame. I really wanted to get out to this carrier, and I messed up. The Furitaka had launched torpedoes. I was anticipating this one's, but not the other. I don't have much air protection either. Nah, I'm down. The enemy team was very campy. Sorry, I went out. I didn't realize the enemy team was going to just camp at the back of the map. Normally, they come charging into the middle, and the Nassau would have done quite well here. Who was it that got all their, yeah. Oh no, that Derrick did get most of the kills. Yeah, because he's camping. Heck yeah. Brawl those ships. Yeah. That is a brawler ship. That's all it's good at is secondary fire. It has such poor accuracy. I couldn't land any shells on those cruisers. You want to see them fist fight again? Oh, well, we'll go again with the Nassau. I like it. We win some, we lose some. It was about time that we lost one. We've won all night long. Did you have another one you wanted to queue up while we wait for those to get repaired? I'm trying to figure out which one I want to do next. I don't think that battle's going to be very long. I wanted to see Kiatsu get... Oh, wait, they might be back. Yeah, they're back, because I just got the Nassau back. Let's try that again. Need to get better at hitting destroyers. It's hard to hit them with the carrier. Torpedoes are typically your best bet, Mr. Kiatsu. And what you do is drop them alongside the destroyer. Most of the time, they'll make a mistake and turn into them. What happens is or this is what I do with torpedoes. I drop them. The torpedoes go under the destroyer and pop back up in front of them, and they actually run into the torpedo. I've had that happen. Can I match Mox? Certainly not, but I know Tin can. Oh, jeez. If I hadn't, and it was my fault, Mr. Kiatsu, that we lost because I wasn't paying attention to the Furitaka. I didn't realize he had launched torpedoes. I thought he was hiding the whole time. Thank you, Viv, for cleaning those gears. Solomon Islands. This is the one with the split in the middle. I think I'll go to A, unless something really big comes down the middle. Let me see. They have a Wyoming. We have the Nassau. One battleship each. Lots and lots of cruisers. So I will be worried about fire damage. Alright. Other than that, we do have... Oh, we got an extra destroyer. That's a bit unfair. But it is at tier 3. It probably couldn't balance the game out. They get an extra carrier, so they actually have more hit points than us. Or not carrier, cruiser. They get an extra cruiser. Very quiet. I was just gonna say, this is like too quiet. Did they go backpedaling as well? Alright, their carrier's opposite of ours on the other side. Kiatsu should be overhead. Yep, in just a moment. That's good, because I have no air support whatsoever. I just got detected. Alright. Now, can I make the horrible accuracy work for me? Oh, no Citadel. They're going to do their best to probably burn me down. Where's their carrier at? Just making sure. This is where I go goofy. You're going to see everything going on fire in just a few moments. That one's gone. Torpedoes incoming from where? I don't know. That's a different one, I think. Got the torpedoes there. No, too many. I can't dodge them all. I better try and take down the Phoenix then while I'm at it. The destroyer's probably going to get their torpedoes back momentarily. The G101's coming in to try and ram me, I think, at this point. I'm actually shocked. The secondary should have already handled him. There we go. Finally. Took it long enough. My hill's almost ready. Maybe I'll make it. It's as close. Come on, I need the hill. I've got a hill. Close quarters expert. Alright. Are all the destroyers on this side gone? I hope so. Oh, poor Nassau. You took a beating. But you came out. Oh, I'm going to be at the mercy of their aircraft carrier. You got this. Activate the warhead. If you go down, so will everyone else. I kind of was trying that, Viv, and then I ended up surviving. However, it appears... Hello, San. Welcome in, friend. Their carrier knows that I don't have air defense. They're coming right for me, I believe. Oh yeah, that's a purpose. They're trying to come back this way, I think. Oh, wait. It disappeared. Then their carrier might actually be over there. It'll probably get boring for a bit because for me to turn around and go to A would take too long. So I'm going up here just to make sure nobody's sneaking about. I'm watching the battle though. We got the Wyoming and the Kelton still down there. Yeah, but there's a destroyer lurking about. His last known position, I think, was back on B. Nope, it's going right for Kiatsu. The Dezerki. Nobody sees it. Yeah, they're, the destroyer's coming right up on you. Kiatsu, you might want to move forward to get around the island, because he's dropping torpedoes probably towards the back end, so don't back up. I'm going to put this, the guns facing forward while I keep an eye on the action down there. The 10U, I think, is trying to get back to help you, and so is the destroyer. Yeah, if you move forward, that destroyer will probably try to help you.
艦艇部に避難して急激に浸水している。すぐに対処するぞ。
Oh, they must have given me AA defense, just machine guns probably, because I was going to say, this thing used to never have AA defense.
対応完了。
Come on, where's the, oh, it's 6.9? I need to fully upgrade this thing's AA, or not AA, the secondary reach. I don't think I'm going to make it. Alright, that one's knocked out. Hopefully, how many things did they... Ah, they're going to get revenge. It was a tight fit. They didn't offset their torpedo launch. They will for the next drop, though, right? Is he swinging back around? Yes. I need to try and face into those again. I doubt it. We're ahead in score, but they could still win. Actually, I know it would probably be a war crime, but nuclear submarines in this? No, there's no submarines yet. It's a very much so, not from me personally, I don't care if they get added, but there are players who would like to see submarines added to the game. Oh, wow. I had some fun at the beginning, and now it's just like, oh, I'm just drifting along. I'd like to switch cameras. I'd like to go over there and see what... Kyatsu did survive their engagement. The battleship is moving very slowly around the island, but you have 2 destroyers and a cruiser near you. Scratch that. The Tenyu just went down. The Wyoming is having a field day over there. Torpedoes armed with nuclear warheads? No, we don't have those. When they bring out the submarines, that's going to be a game changer. Not necessarily a bad thing, but they'll have to be very careful about the testing of such things. When carriers were first out, though, they did a lot of testing on carriers before they let them loose, so I'm sure that they'll work out the bugs before it comes out. So far, this team's been actually fairly good at taking in player feedback. Like, for example, before carriers were just dropped on us, for a whole, what was it, almost 2 weeks, they let us play in a special game mode that allowed us to use the carriers, but it was locked off from the regular so that they could monitor the output of the damage. And honestly, you're probably not going to believe this, Mr. Kyatsu, the carriers actually do more damage now than they did then. They had them severely nerfed out during the testing phase. Yay! They got it. Oh, I got a Dreadnought medal. I took so much damage, I actually got the Dreadnought. Yay! I got a lot of medals. I didn't do too bad. Do you have any more in you, Mr. Kyatsu? I just don't want to keep you if you've got other things to do, friend. I'm having a blast. I like these tier 3 fights. I haven't been at tier 3 in a long time. It's really hard to get a tier 3 fight outside of a platoon. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, I forgot I unlocked this. Do I even... I don't know. It's a French ship, isn't it? It is. Wait, I thought I bid on this and I didn't win it. Well, that's fine. They gave me this little... Look how cute this thing is. I mean, it's a battleship, but it looks like a pocket battleship, kind of. It's very, what would they call that? Viv, what's the word for it? I'm sure Viv has a word for it. It's very... I don't know. It's fluffy. I was about to say, I gotta hop off. Thank you for serving the Gear Fleet, Senior Lieutenant Kiatsu. Yes, thank you, Kiatsu, for joining us for the battles. It was fun. It was my pleasure, Your Eminence. Oh, Viv, I was asking, what's a good word for this ship? Look at it. It's so, like, stout. I guess that's the word I'd use. It's a very stout-looking ship. Chunky. Okay. I knew Viv would have a good word for it. Version of the first French battleship. Design that adopted a unified main battery guns. It was developed of the last French battleship dreadnoughts that featured a characteristic and recognizable profile and diamond-shaped armament guns. Oh geez, it just has a bunch of guns, right? Yeah. 12 guns total, 6 to a side. Oh my gosh, it has 10 secondary to each side, 4.5. I've never used this. Why? I don't know. Sometimes I earn ships and I don't even know it. That's French. We could load this up for secondary engagement. It's a big little lad, or chunky boy, or if you're feeling really spicy, you can call him Jim. It's Jim. Yeah, we'll nickname the Terran. It's Jim. He's dead, Jim. Sorry, I think of Star Trek whenever I hear that. Just Jim. I don't know if I want to invest into that right now. I'm kind of leaning on going back to brawling. I only need, I think it's one more win. Let's at least see if we can't finish up brawling, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do. I might even switch over to Yu-Gi-Oh for a little bit, but I definitely want to see if we can't finish up the brawl. Oh, I should have dismissed the division. Oops. It just puts me in there all by myself. I could just see that. Ah, getting a hydrate. Everybody else should hydrate as well.
Good luck, everyone.
Okay, I'm not alone. That's good. Hey, look, a player who actually wished me good luck. That doesn't happen every day anymore. A Hood. The Hood. HMS Hood. That's what was sunk by, the Bismarck sunk this ship. Landed a shell right back there, and the ammo compartment blew up. Otherwise, it was Her Majesty's greatest warship for, well over a decade, I think.
Smoke generator started.
I almost goofed that up bad. Hopefully, I can turn in time to avoid most of the first volley. I did. Is this another group that's going to sneak back there behind that? Yes. Oh boy, got myself another group of campers. This is hard trying to plan out my smoke screen. 6 seconds. Can I get enough to get into the cap at least? That would be neat. Yep, made it just big enough.
Smoke screen set. All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
We have a cap. We're good. Nelson's mostly done for. They do have a super heal, though. That will help them.
Smoke generator started.
Ah, no. They're down by themselves. I didn't realize we were down to 1. I wasn't paying attention to it. Gneiseno, why'd you take so long to get up there? These people who are just hiding. Like this Nelson that's hiding. These campers, they get me. Those are people who have to win at all costs. They're not playing for fun. They're just playing to win. I really hope the Gneisenhorn just rams into him just to make him mad. Come on, you got this. Take that Nelson out. Even if we lose, let's see the Nelson get blown up since it camped for the entire match. Yeah, there you go. Nelson's gone. That's what you get for camping. I don't think he can win against the other one. Nah, I was going to say it's at full health. Oh, those campers. Oh, defeat. Big deal. Yeah, ramming speed is something I'm very familiar with. Ah, that really bothers me. I'd really like it if the eyes would track better for this. Hold on.
General quarters.
Oh, right. That was bothering me. I don't know why. Ever since the update, I've not been able... Oh, geez. They're already seeing me. I was doing something. Could you leave me be for a moment?
Smoke generator started.
Now they're going to think I'm camping. I wasn't camping, though. I was trying to adjust something. See, I built this ship as a secondary brawler, so it's kind of an interesting layout for this ship. It's not intended to be a secondary ship, but it is now.
Enemy battleship sunk.
That one's gone. Bet you're regretting camping back there, Sinnoh. I'm good at gun for this guy.
Our team has taken the lead.
Do 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 do. I'm just trying to knock his guns out. I want to ram him. Aww. Oh well. Was that the last win? Did I get it? Boom. Did I get all of them? Hold on. 11 wins. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm kind of sad it's done already. Okay, one more for the road. One more for the road. It's kind of like in Call of Duty, hiding around the corner with a shotgun. Don't call me. You didn't have to roast me like the Call of Duty. You know, I've got nothing against shotgun users at all, even when I used to play Call of Duty ages ago. But I didn't like the people who camped with the shotgun. It was one thing if you were running about shooting at people, but if you camped with any weapon, it was kind of like, meh. Honestly, I always found the people who complained about the no-scope rifling, sniper rifles, I'm like, do you realize how hard it is to no-scope with a sniper rifle? Why are you complaining? If they're hitting you, it's because they're actually really good aims. I mean, I didn't play on the PC. I know on the PC there was some cheating going on with some aimbots.
Smoke generator started.
Ah, the Sinop fired his guns. The smoke's not going to help him. He should have held fire. The solo... Oh my gosh. The melee, Mr. Kyatsu. Did you run around with the extra speed perks? And just try to stab everyone? And have a throwing axe and you didn't really use any guns at all? Yeah, I have to admit, it was annoying. It was. It was annoying to be KO'd by that. But oh my gosh, was it fun to play.
Smoke screen set.
Colorado, I don't know what you're doing, friend, but you're very exposed. Hopefully I can take this cap. Yeah, I got the cap. They should be coming around that other side. Yeah, there they are.
Enemy battleship sunk.
Smoke generator started.
Alright, I'm evenly matched to this guy, except that he's not aiming right. I think I can get him.
Our team has taken the lead.
This guy is going to shield me, hopefully from their torpedoes, for a second. Not enough.
Screen set.
I'm okay with that outcome.
Battle ends in 5
I did what I could. I chased him out of the cap, and I did a pretty good amount of damage. Ah, they got him. Hey, I got a win for the road. That's good. It's been 14 years and 30 games, and I still miss the combo. You have to admit, Mr. Kyatsu, it was annoying in the game, but it was a fun combo. Can't believe it's been 14 years since that game first came out. Did you see that? Wait, did my emblem change? Can you continue to get rewards? Hold on, I'm going to try that again. I missed it. It being annoying was my favorite part. Yeah, you take up a good sniping position because, hey, it was that week where, you know, you had to get headshots or something for an achievement. And, yeah, somebody would just run up behind you and go, boop, and you were knocked out of the game. You're back at the loading screen. Just one more game. Just one more, Viv. Just one more. Got any battleships? I have to have one more.
Enemy force detected.
I don't know. I just have a lot of fun with the Brawl. Except if there's a torpedo coming. No torpedoes.
Generator started.
You know, I've been trying to get close enough so that I can engage the entire enemy, but I can't do it. Yeah, North Carolina was broadside. I don't know why they did that. Wow, managing your speed in this event is hard. 9 seconds. Do you think 10 seconds will give them long enough to get close enough to the secondaries? Probably.
Confirmed penetration.
I angled. I'm alright. Kind of. Oh no, we lost someone. Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Smoke generator started.
Please go down. I was thinking secondaries would do it. Probably not.
Problem solved, sir.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship. Our team has taken the lead.
Do. Do. I don't know why I put the smoke up. It's not really going to help, but... Oh, I was going to ram that guy. Another camper. I can't say anything. Somebody on my team was camping too. The Colorado. If the Colorado had taken advantage of that and moved up, we would have won. But no, they sat at the back and tried to do the battleship potato thing. I invite any and all torpedoes. I was so good at it in Battlefield 4 that I could make matches last almost half an hour.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Yeah, Viv, it's the joke with battleships that sit at the back and don't do anything. This Colorado is a potato. This guy is a potato. The only difference is that this guy's a better shot. Oh, I lost. Oh well. Okay, it just tells you that you won the entire pool. Well, I mean, that's fine. I was also leveling this ship, so... Ooh. I've been waiting a while to get all the upgrades. Yeah, I've just about got all the upgrades for that. That is going to be fun. Is it an Irish ship? I don't know if they'll ever release an Irish battleship. They do have the Pan-European now. Checking out some things here. This has been so much fun. I love the Brawl. Brawl needs to stick around. I think that they should add that as a permanent feature to this game because it's very good. I'm just liking it so much. Alright, I'm getting a bit hungry. I was going to do some Yu-Gi-Oh! Tonight, but with that glitch that's on right now, I feel like Duel with Viewers wouldn't go too well. I'm really hoping they have it fixed before Sunday, because that's our Duel with Viewers thing. And I also need to fix these tags. That really bothers me. Oh well. It was a fun time. I'm going to be hanging out in the Discord. If anyone wants to hang out with me, let me put up the Discord invite. Probably be there for most of the night. Tomorrow night, by the way, there's the Discord invite. Should still be valid. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Well, 7. I'll probably start it at 7 p.m. because we'll probably end up watching 2 movies. Blaze wanted to watch a dinosaur movie, and I had a Disney movie picked out. But tomorrow night, 7 p.m., we are going to be watching cartoons, and we'll be visiting in the Discord and just hanging out. So if you're looking for a hangout on Saturday night, well, it'll be late afternoon for the West Coast, but Saturday night or late afternoon there, we'll be hanging out in the Discord. So please join us. There's the invite. The duel room is so broken lately. Yeah, Stalling, I know that you come for the duels most of the time in the stream, but you saw the problems we were having on John Barry's stream last night. It's so hard to do duels. That's why I opted for ships tonight. It's a lot of fun. I don't know. Should we do one more brawl? I can't believe how addicted I am to the brawls. I'm going to do one more. I know I said we are ending the stream here in a moment, but I want to do one more. I can't help it. I just can't. I've never played with the battleships at this speed. You have to realize, Viv, the battleships, they're like snails. All of them. Even the fastest battleship in the game is like half the speed of the fastest cruiser. So playing with this speed, it just makes them hilarious. In this game, Viv, all I do is max out speed on my ships. It's my favorite stat to take because I like to go fast. What do you want? I reset the game 3 times. I know, Stalling. I felt so bad. Even John said when you were restarting your computer that they felt so bad that you had to restart your computer. They thought it was them, and I told John, I was like, no, it's Master Duel. Master Duel's broken right now for duel rooms. The other's not so broken, but the duel rooms is busted. They have to do something. It's game breaking. Like, you do a duel and then check your deck, and then all of a sudden it breaks. You do a duel and you go to make a modification on your deck, and the game breaks. Oh, this is another one. There's 2 of us Italian ships. Oh, my friend, you should not have shot your gun while you were traveling. If they were trying for the same strategy I am, they should have waited. Yay, I have a whole room of people who don't care. This is what I wanted. They're like, yeah, let's just charge in and see what we can do. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to lose. We're going to so lose. I don't care.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
That was a lot more fun than the camping. I should have opened fire a lot faster than that, though. But the one guy just charged right through the smoke. I think he was trying for a ram. When I saw I had to restart my computer, I thought, okay, that's just my PC going crazy because I didn't see that there was a Windows update. Yeah, there was a Windows update last night. Did you know, Stalling, that's what messed up my mic and my camera? I have to go in after stream today. The reason I've set my camera, I had to set my model to track the camera because it goofed up something. The tracking's not right anymore. When everyone on the team's a Joey, you know it'll be fun. Yeah. I don't see any reason to camping in this mode. You're not punished, really, for losing. It's just a matter of time. So if you just go in and have fun, you'll probably eventually win a couple of them by luck. Anyone who's taking this mode seriously just needs to lighten up a little bit. You can tell they put this game mode in here is kind of like, we're just goofing off. It's good. I like it. And it's not the first time that Wargaming's done this. They've put other really goofy modes into the game. There was a rubber ducky mode where you played in a bathtub. Where's the other? Oh, their whole team went and parked behind a rock. Yeah, these guys are the ones that like to park.
Smoke generator started.
I really want to get the guy who's parked behind the rock, because that's just irritating. Yeah, I know. They're pointing him out too. But why are you guys running away? Ah, can I get my guns back? Yeah, I did. That Nelson, I have no idea what they were thinking.
Smoke screen set.
Now, see, the two guys that ran away on my team, they're trying to hide behind a rock. Why? It's so boring. You're just going to get ripped to shreds for no reason. I guess the one behind the rock's like, nah, I'm going to go out. Oh, I switched ammo, or that would have been a game over for him. Why did I switch to... Oh, I shouldn't have switched to fire. I didn't even realize I had, though. That's my bad. Gone.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Smoke problem solved, sir.
Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so good. The North Carolina's back here hiding. And I have smoke, and I'm just going to slowly creep up to him, and he can't see me to aim. Oh, this is so bad. I'll have plenty of time to turn my guns to him. I wonder if he's going to blind shoot me, maybe? Maybe.
Smoke screen set.
There's what you get, Mr. Camper. I hope the other guy is loaded, though, because I'm not. I just took out the entire team. Good. That's what I wanted to do, by the way. I just wanted to prove to everyone that you can take... If you go in and just charge, you could take down the entire enemy team, and I did it. Ah, that was lovely. I haven't laughed so hard in a long time. That was good. That was like a big ball of joy, just playing that over and over. I probably haven't gotten any of my dailies done, but, oh well. Oh, geez, I still have the daily boost going. I need to cause more damage. Oh well, I can work on that in the Discord while we're hanging out. Rubber ducky mode. Yeah, just look it up on YouTube. There's lots of pictures and stuff of that. There was a race car mode. What else did they do? Oh, the Tog. That was funny. Togs on the water. There was a couple others events that they had. Alright, let's switch scenes. I'm going to go off and get some dinner. I'll put the Discord invite up one more time, in case anybody missed it. That's where we're retiring to. I'm going to go off into the Discord. I'm going to have some dinner. I'll probably watch whoever we raid into. And then I will be in the Discord for a bit. Play some more games. There's probably a lovely amount of people on this time of night. Right. Let's see what we've got. What are our options for this evening? Thank you all for being here. Kiatsu, thank you for joining me for some battles. I hope you're a little closer to your carrier. Next live stream. Let me see. Oh, tomorrow's my day off, so we'll be in the Discord hanging out tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern. And the next live stream will be Sunday, 7 p.m. for our Duel with viewers. I hope. I'll just put this out there now. If the game is still broken, we may have to come up with something else to do for our Sunday night hangout. I'll make posts on Twitter and Discord if things change. But if the duel room stays broken, we may have to abandon plans for that. Who have we not been to see in a while? I have a lot of games going. Oh, actually, they're playing Legend of Dragoon. Got Star Trek Online, Terraria, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Raft. Oh, Viv. Is it Cult of the Lamb? That was what you were playing? I have someone who's playing that. I don't think I've ever given them a raid. I also have Raft going. Oh, okay. They're both playing Raft together. Where would everyone like to go? That's a choice. We either go and see Raft or we go see the other. Cult of the Lamb, you want to go see that? That's fine. I haven't been over there in a while. Alright. Thank you all again for joining me. It was a lovely time. Let me... They're a really nice artist. Alright. Raid warning, though, because I believe their channel is set to 18+. There's raid messages for you all. Okay. We're going to go see... the streamer's name is Purple Killer. They are an artist and a variety streamer, and they're very funny and very nice person, actually, but I don't think I've ever had the pleasure of rating them. They typically stream much, much later at night, and I don't get to normally show up in their streams for that reason, because I'm at work. So we're going to go over and say hello to them. Thank you all again. Have a lovely weekend if I don't get to see you. Otherwise, I'll see you in the Discord.